Hey everybody, it's Laura. We are doing this early today. It's a little bright in here because I'm doing it early for a change. So I had a few minutes. I've done most of my chores for this afternoon, got my groceries and everything, so I don't have to leave the house again if I don't want to until I go back to work on Tuesday. We'll see. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. And I'm gonna cook myself something good and just relax, really. I mean, it rained earlier, but the sun's back out again. That's Florida for you. If you're not from Florida, it's like you could go somewhere and have no preparation for rain, and then it'll just pour down for like 15 minutes and then be bright and sunny again. It's very quick changing weather. Like, you see clouds in the sky, like especially if you're on the beach, just in case you've never been here before, if you see clouds like way off in the distance and you think you got all the time in the world to get off the beach before you get struck by lightning, I hate to be that drastic, but we have that happen a lot here. Pack up your stuff when you see them clouds way back there and get the heck out of the way, because it's going to be on top of you before you know it. Just words of wisdom. Okay, my dad told me long ago not to play about lightning, and he's right. Was right. He's no longer with us, but well, let's say he's right. Okay, so let's see what's up today. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I just really started reading it last night. I'll probably blow through this in like a second. I'm reading a book called The Wide Sargasso Sea. I don't know if any of you guys have ever read this. Maybe I'll tell you about it later. I like to read, so I also like to share what I'm doing. I don't know. I might go get some sun tomorrow. I might actually leave and go to it. There's some really small like little beach parks close by. Very close by, without actually going all the way over to the beach, because I'm very close to like the Gulf is right a mile, or it's right across the way. So now they're not big, beautiful, white, sandy beaches, but they're small beaches. I don't typically swim at them. People do. One of them's at the river, actually, and then one of them's more so on the Gulf. Very beautiful to just lay out and look at the water. I don't personally like to swim in that shallow kind of water. I don't know how clean it is, but it appears clean. Again, if you're from Florida, you'll get what I mean. I just usually just lay out for a little while. I go early and then come back before it gets really hot. In other words, I'm out of there by noon at the latest. Usually 11, to be honest. Oh, I got a Virgo card. All right, let's see how long this goes. I haven't set up my new phone yet, because I'm not doing that until I am ready, almost done with this month's payment on the phone I have. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but anyway, hey, there you go. Okay, let's get moving. Let's see what we got to see today. Queen of Swords, Four of Cups, Two of Wands again, the Magician. Let's see. I never know. Just get in here and go, right? Queen of Swords. I don't usually, it's funny, when I pull cards, I don't usually get the, I don't get the major arcana as much. Seems like I always get the other ones. I guess the minor. Anyway, Queen of Swords, just something I noticed. And I shuffle, trust me. Okay, let's see. Queen of Swords, physical description: a mature woman, possibly a widow or divorcee. Meaning, an independent lady, she is intelligent, rational, tends to be cool in a crisis. Graceful, possibly with a fondness for music and dancing, she is very alert, to undercurrents and should not be underestimated. So I'm going to say an independent lady who has good intuition. Okay, all right. Let's do 4 of Cups. There's a lot more in-depth meanings, but this book is short and to the point, which since I'm reading them, I don't want to keep you here forever. 4 of Cups, boredom. Having reached stability within a relationship, what more can be achieved? This could be a case of familiarity breeding contempt. There needs to be a new start to renew a spark in an old relationship. New interests, activities, and friends are required. So you're getting bored in whatever relationship. I want to see Queen of Swords again. I know I just read it, but sorry. Mature woman, independent, intelligent, rational. A cool older lady, let's just put it that way. But swords, I'm pretty sure. Let me see something. It's the element of air associated with mental activity, strife, and troubles. The suit is masculine and often shows the influence of the astrological signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I think some people say the Queen of Swords will also like tell you exactly what she thinks if she needs to. That's why she has her sword up. Okay, so anyway, keep it moving. 2 of Wands. All comes together in the end, guys. 2 of Wands is partnership. We had this yesterday. Successful and prosperous partnership is often shown by the appearance of 2 of Wands. A meeting of the minds will enhance projects and lead to success. Think more positively about your prospects. Okay, I guess if you have been bored, you're going to get new partnerships. Magician. Okay, I think Magician is major. Magician means you can do what you want. You got the tricks. But I'll read it for you. Okay. I can find it. I'll read it for you. Oh my gosh, where is it? It's hot in here today, you guys. It's hot okay. Magician's ruled by Mercury. The Magician is always number 1 at center stage, meaning is at center stage and in the spotlight. Generally, the card shows new beginnings, the start of a new cycle, a sense of purpose, willpower, and initiative. The Magician is a card of potential, showing the importance of new enterprise. Okay, I mean, apparently you're moving on from being bored. We are moving on from being bored. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what the Queen of Swords has to do with anything, unless we're the Queen of Swords, who got bored with some bull crap, is off to find new partnerships, and is being the Magician, so beginning new cycles with willpower and initiative. I'll take that. I certainly feel like that. Okay, and then we have Witch of the Woods, retreat. Show it to you for more than a second. Sorry about my little creepy chair. One day I'll have an office chair, maybe. Oh my goodness. Witch of the Woods, retreat. I just took these off, just knowing I'm a little disheveled today as usual. That should be the name of my channel, actually. I used to be like, why can't I just be like a polished lady with everything done and stuff like that? But I'm just too busy. I'm just too busy and don't really care enough, I guess. But you gotta take what you take with me. Okay, keywords. Retreat, rest, commune with nature, and solitude. The Witch of the Woods knows being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely. 100%. The Witch of the Woods doesn't speak to many, but has come to you to guide you to disconnect from material pursuits in favor of exploring a more spiritual, un-earth-centric life. Spend time in nature, take a solo trip, like going to the beach. And where possible, shed the hustle and bustle of daily stress. Alone time will be beneficial for you now. It will give you the space you need to find clarity, the clarity you've been seeking. Okay, so we're moving forward because we're bored of the same old, cheesy relationships and narcissistic people and, in my case, abusive people, gold diggers, dusty ass old hoes, 45 plus, still hopping around in every bed outside in the neighborhood trying to get validation because they feel like shit about themselves because they haven't grown up and they're still 15, 16 years old. A wounded little kid who's never taken the time to sit by themselves and actually heal, because they might actually have to admit that they're pieces of crap right now. And I'm not saying they're going to be forever. If they would do the inner work, they would not be. But currently, if you're hopping in and out of beds and using people, abusing people, giving your body out for money, all your endeavors rotate around the physical material world, and the pleasures involved in that, you need to grow like real bad, okay? Because you've got some dark shadows sitting on your shoulders and your back, that you need to exercise. Okay? Just my opinion, like always. Retreat. Maybe you need to go ahead and retreat, because we know you're a witch. Now you need to take your witchy self into the woods with all the demons that you got on you. Just using that word casually. And heal, man. Yeah, like the Queen of Swords is doing. She's cutting off all these losers from the past.